At least it isn't called DMC Devil May Cry. Honestly, it probably should be. It has as much to do with DMC as that one. I think my vote is obvious, the Jollibee one. Jollibee for me? Okay, we'll do Jollibee. So, I mentioned this before, but we'll put it here just as part of the clip. There is a Jollibee opening up in Australia. Sometime soon? Okay, within the next 2 years, announced last year. But maybe it won't happen because of rent prices going up. So, yeah. Look, if it does well, it might expand past there. Oh, it's not just gonna be Jollibee there. There's also gonna be a Taco Bell. And we already have Krispy Kreme, but I think this will be the first time we see Taco Bell in Australia. Which is going to be interesting for them to compete. Because we have Zambreros and Guzman and Gomez. So good fucking luck for them. Actually, wait, no, we already had Taco Bell stores. I guess this is like a new owner who's taking over Taco Bell. Yeah, there's a good reason why it fucking shut down. Because we actually do have good Mexican food here. Even though, you know, Mexico's a while away. Anyway. I found out why Jollibee is so addictive. This is from Sous Vide Everything, who you might also know as Guga.
So it is said that that's the greatest fried chicken in the...
It looks pretty fucking good. It actually looks really fucking good. Holy...
planet. I've never had it. I'm excited to try it. But one thing that should stand above them all is their gravy. So I'm excited for that as well. Enough talking. Let's get in and get some fried chicken.
Last video of the stream? Probably, yeah.
This is my very first time. I heard so many good things about it. Let's dig in. I'm gonna start with the chicken.
Nah, man, that chicken looks fucking crazy. I want some fried chicken now.
Wow. So the chicken is flavorful. It's seasoned all the way through. How in the world is this chicken so much better than KFC?
Every time. Every time. So, this, I don't know. I can't comment on it because I can't taste it. KFC in Australia is really good. But every time I hear about American KFC, it's just people complaining that it sucks.
Because it's nice, tender, and juicy.
Jollibee better than KFC? I'll take... Where are you from? Are you from America? Because if you're American, then opinion discarded. If you're literally anywhere else in the world, I will take your word for it.
Extremely flavorful and flavorful all the way through. They're either brine or dry brine them because they are super juicy, man. I gotta try this with the gravy. I'm just gonna go crazy here and do what you're supposed to do. Oh, yeah.
I'm not a big gravy fan most of the time.
Come on now.
No, it's not that I hate Americans. It's just, it is objective reality that KFC is the worst incarnation of KFC in America. American KFC is just objectively worse than KFC anywhere else in the world.
Wow, there's fried chicken, and then there's fried chicken with the gravy. So the gravy is not very thick, so it just coats the chicken nicely.
Yeah,
but I will
like
say this, when you coat it with the gravy, you gotta immediately take a bite, if not, it's gonna get soggy. Because the chicken is not that crispy. It's very flaky, and like crispiness versus a nice hard crunch. But when you mix it together with the gravy, it's just on another level. I also got some side dishes, let's try that. Let me go for this rice, everybody. Very good.
Is there a single fast food place I can go to that sells rice? Like, we obviously we have a lot of, like, Asian takeaway, right? You know, you've got a lot of Vietnamese takeaway, Chinese takeaway, Japanese takeaway. Not as much, like, just say Thai. I don't know. If I didn't say Thai, there's a lot of Thai takeaway as well. There's not really much Filipino takeaway. There's some places. But, like, I don't know of a fast food place that does rice here. Like a chain fast food place.
Oh, you can feel that adobo
That does look pretty good, though.
flavor in there, which is absolutely phenomenal. Not very strong, still tastes.
Actually, wait, no, sorry, take that back. I don't know if you'd call it. I don't know if you call it fast food, with considering how long they take, but there is a chain. I just forgot they existed. You have both Noodle Box and Wok in a Box, which are different stores, even though they sound the same, and their websites look almost identical, and their menus look almost identical, and in a lot of cases, they're right next to each other.
It's like rice. I love the little pieces of meat that they have in there. It's a good rice. I enjoy this rice. Now I want to try this mac and cheese, which looks good. It does look like a commercial mac and cheese. Let's see.
We have Panda Express here.
Super cheesy.
Also, Panda Express is kind of... It would kind of be like... Again, why Taco Bell did badly in Australia. We have good Mexican food here. I know it might sound weird, but we do. We have Guzman Gomez, we have Zambrero, and we have lots of good Chinese food here. Like, not British Chinese food, whatever that abomination is, but like, we have actual good Chinese food here. So, I don't think a Panda Express would work well here. Jollibee, though, Jollibee sort of exists in a void in the market. Again, there's just not really that much competition with Filipino food.
Maybe a little bit too cheesy for me, but nevertheless, it's still good. The macaroni itself, it's very, very cooked, so it's super soft. The texture is not my favorite. Check out how overcooked that is. If you pair this up with the crispiness of the chicken, this should be nice. I gotta try one more side dish. There's spaghetti, everybody. I mean, let me just...
disgusting. I've never had, So... Again, none of the Chinese places here do orange chicken. I have made orange chicken myself. It was pretty good. I don't know what Panda Express orange chicken is like, though.
Show you the situation here. I mean, take a look at that, everybody. You tell me.
What the fuck? It's like it's a cup of spaghetti? What? What?
Wait a second, is there hot dogs in here? I guess you're supposed to mix it. Take a look at this spaghetti. Once it's mixed up, that's what you got. Let's take a bite of this thing.
What a...
Oh,
this menu has a bit of everything.
I never had any spaghetti like this. The noodles are nicely cooked, unlike the mac and cheese, but it's...
I can tell it's mostly not Filipino food. I'm looking at spaghetti right now.
Very, very sweet, more on the sweeter side. It almost feels like instead of using tomato sauce, they actually use ketchup. I'm not sure if that's correct or not, but I think a lot of people will enjoy this. It's just not for me. Now, one other thing that they have here is biscuits. So I wanted to try.
It's a scone. Okay.
Try their biscuits. Ooh, very buttery. 150 pounds of butter on this biscuit right here. Also nice and flaky, beautiful crust.
Looks pretty good though.
I understand now why everyone loves this thing, everybody. That fried chicken is so flavorful. It's not only crispiness that is good. Most of the time when you have fried chicken, the crunch is very nice and it's satisfying because of the texture. This is not just the texture. This is actual flavor. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to dig in deep to find out exactly what they're doing in order to make this right. But I can tell you one thing, that is one of the greatest fried chicken I ever had in my life. And don't you forget about the gravy. Enough talking. Let's get cooking, baby. Let's go.
And I'm starting out with chicken thighs. Here's the thing with
time to make your own
Jollibee. They
stuff.
do not serve chicken breast, and I definitely approve. Because if there's one thing that I learned about cooking chicken, is that thighs and drums are always better than breast. Now, as you saw there, I did separate the drums from the thighs. This will help them cook more evenly. And one of the things I like to do is to dry brine them. When I was tasting that chicken, it was flavored all the way through. So I know that they're either doing a dry brine or a wet brine.
The whole like chicken and biscuits thing is the I don't understand it.
For me, dry brine is actually better. It's less of a waste, and it allows the salt to penetrate deeply in there. Because once it was fully seasoned, into my refrigerator it goes overnight. The very next day, take a look. You see, this is why I love to dry brine. The salt penetrated deeply in the meat, and it also dried out the skin, which is a plus in my book. Drier skin will get crispier. That's just facts. Now here's how I'm going to be running this experiment. Since I have a big batch of fried chicken, half I'll be cooking sous vide, and the other half I'll be cooking straight in the oil only. I want to know if sous vide will make it better or not, because after vacuum packing all of them, inside of the water bath they go at 160 degrees Fahrenheit for 1 hour. As that was going, I went ahead and started on the gravy, because I absolutely love theirs. And here's what I got. I started with chicken bouillon. I'm pretty sure they're using it on their stock. To dissolve that, I'd like to use my own chicken broth. So that goes right in. I first added a little bit and started mixing it so that it can dissolve
Yeah, pretty much just from tasting it.
Then I added some more. Now I throw it back into the broth container because there's one special ingredient missing. MSG, the king of flavor. I can definitely taste it on their gravy. So I have a feeling this is non-negotiable. And by the way, if you don't have chicken bouillon, you can just use this, chicken broth seasoning, which I also think works great. So now to finish the gravy, check it out. I first started with a little bit of butter. I melt that down, and as soon as it started bubbling, in with the all-purpose flour I went. This is one of the steps that I believe makes a gravy great, and that is to cook the flour all the way through without letting it burn. I don't want it to make a dark roux. I want it to be nice and blonde and golden. I believe for this gravy, it makes it better. As soon as it started smelling like pie dough, in with the chicken broth I went. Now you want to whisk until everything thickens up, and under medium-high heat.
I don't know about you guys, but I actually do kind of enjoy cooking. Here's the thing with
this roux. You don't have to use all of it. You can actually make this in advance and just use what you need. I'm actually saving a little bit as I made too much. Next, I threw in some more chicken broth mix and started to whisk it. And here's where saving a little bit of roux will go a long way, because now you can completely control the thickness. Add all of the chicken stock you have, and if it's still a little bit thin, you can add some more roux and let the whole thing dissolve. You can literally get it as thick as you want. I didn't want mine too thick, as the one I had over there in Jolibee was kind of runny. What I was looking for was this. If I can run my finger through a spoon and that line stays straight without going down, I was happy.
That looks,
now taste your gravy,
honestly, like looks really good. I want to get some food now.
Because I'll tell you one thing, friends. This is delicious. And I can have it by itself. Seriously. But now it's time to fry up some chicken. And here's what I got for the wet mix. I started with 75 grams of AP flour, followed by 125 grams of potato starch, 100 grams of buttermilk, 30 grams of liquid egg whites, and 130 of cold seltzer. Now mix everything well, but don't use a whisk. Do the folding technique. It's supposed to be better. You will have some lumps like this, and it's totally fine. However, we're not done. Add a tiny bit of salt, mix that, and leave it aside. Now for the dry mix. Go ahead and add all of these ingredients into the bowl. Mix that real well, and there you have it. Now by this time, my sous vide chicken was fully cooked. So I went ahead and opened up the bag and check it out. Here you can really see the differences between them. The ones that was cooked sous vide and the ones that are still raw and dry brine. To get them both ready is pretty simple. We first go in with the wet mix, followed by the dry mix. Make sure to shake any excess, because you got to repeat the process with all of them. As once they're done, they are now ready to be fried. And here's the important thing. We're gonna double fry them. First at 300 degrees Fahrenheit and the second fried at 400. And instead of using regular oil, I'm gonna be using Wagyu fat, as I have a feeling it will turn out fantastic.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm pretty sure they're not using Wagyu fat. If there's one thing I'm certain about, they're definitely not using that.
Exactly what you're thinking. My chickens don't look that good right now, but watch this.
All right, everybody, and here we got our beautiful feast. Gentlemen, we got some chicken in the house.
Yeah, is that from that place?
That's correct,
that place,
Jolibee.
yeah, that
so
place.
we only have one, and it's kind of far, but this is guy's favorite place to go.
I don't mind the drive, because that's some really good chicken right there.
With that being said, you know what it tastes like. You don't. It's your first time.
Yes.
They just saw me having it for the first time. I had an incredible experience. I brought it for you to try, Fefe, because then I want you to compare it with mine. But nevertheless, let's go for it. A little bit of gravy
Is this an important part of the Jolibee experience?
That
you
is.
have to. So
Yeah,
I gotta
you have
do
to have it. Cheers.
Cheers.
This is some good chicken. If you guys like Kentucky, this is like Kentucky on steroids.
Yes, it's so much better than Kentucky Fried Chicken, everybody. Seriously.
This is nice.
Every chance. KFC sucks in America. KFC sucks in America.
Nice and light, like a light crisp on it.
Yeah.
I love the gravy too. The gravy is not like stop your heart like you normally have it, like fattening. It's actually nice and
What the fuck is American gravy like?
light. It meshes a lot better with the chicken. I enjoy this a lot.
It's a classic. If you've never had Jollibee, I say we all recommend.
Oh yeah, I recommend
100%.
All right, so let's try this one right here, okay? Tell me everything you're feeling it because I want to know. And obviously, I got my gravy here as well. Please give me your honest opinion here. I need to know. All right, cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Look at the Jollibee lover. What happened, Jollibee lover?
I don't have words. I'm sorry. It's so crispy and juicy at the same time. I'm sorry, Jollibee.
No, don't say that. Jollibee is great. No, don't get me wrong. What do you think, Vivek?
My favorite Filipino place as of late. Let's see. Let us see. What the fuck? What do we got here?
I'm Filipino, and I've been looking for a really good, authentic Filipino restaurant. I think I found one. So you know how restaurants give you free bread? They give you free shrimp chips that you dip in vinegar. I ordered a lot of my favorite Filipino food. Started with the chicharron bulaklak. It's fried intestines with vinegar dipping sauce.
That's how you scare away the white people. That's how you scare away the white people there.
In Star Wars.
I'm Filipino, and I've been looking for chicharron bulaklak. It's fried intestines with vinegar dipping sauce. And the pork barbecue cooked in a sweet, tangy glaze. Then one of my favorites, rice and panakbit. It's stir-fried veggies, shrimp and pork, cooked in shrimp paste. Oh, and you gotta get the crispy...
White people like vinegar? No, the intestines.
Pata. It's fried pork leg, and this is massive. The meat is juicy and tender and perfectly crispy. And I like how they had the Filipino flag on here. And of course, you gotta dip it in the vinegar dipping sauce. It just enhances all the
It's no different from sausage casing. You're correct there, but it sounds bad.
flavors. And we really like our fish, so I had to get the sinigang pampano, head and everything. It's
No, that's how you scare away the white people.
In Star
Oi.
I'm Filipino, and I really like our fish, so I had to get the sinigang.
You have a whole fish head. Now that's how you make sure the white people don't go there.
And everything. It's in a sour tamarind broth, and the fish is really meaty, but you have to watch out for the bones. And the fried tilapia, don't let the head scare you, but look at all that meat. And for dessert, they had some of my favorites, sago at gulaman. Really colorful. It's a brown sugar drink with lots of jelly. And you gotta try the taho, tofu and syrup.
That
Sounds
looks pretty
weird,
good.
but it's really good. And of course, the sizzling cassava cake. Tastes like a sweet, dense, chewy coconut cake. Loved everything. I'm Filipino, and I've been...
Okay.
How can you explain the differences?
Everything is different. The crust is different. The fry feels different. The chicken itself feels different. Feels more tender, feels more juicy.
I
think the main difference here is the gravy. The flavor on that gravy is just times 1,000. It's so much more flavor. It's so much
fish
more.
Fish bones are tiny and annoying. You're gonna swallow it. I get it, right? I get it.
Fattiness in that gravy than in the Jollibee one. I'm a big fan of that.
I couldn't agree more. And I don't think Jollibee is dry brining their chicken overnight. It makes a huge difference because you see the flavor? It's like all the way through. Obviously, it's a little bit more steps and you're not going to be frying chicken at home all the time, everybody. So when you do it, it must be special. So this is the traditional version. It was cooked raw. Now this one right here was actually done sous vide first. So I want to know if it's worth doing sous vide or not. All right, let's go for it. Let's see if sous vide is worth it. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
My favorite beef cut is cow tongue. Okay.
It's worth it.
It's worth it. Oh, that's juicy, man.
So much juicier.
Wow, that's crazy juicier. How much difference is it for you guys?
I think you messed up. You're gonna have to make this every day. I don't want to drive anymore.
It's a lot of work, but once in a while, maybe it's something special.
It's so soft, so tender, and I like the crust. Similar to the previous one, maybe not as crunchy, but oh my God, I'm in love with the chicken.
Frying chicken at home is already a process.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna do it, just do it like this.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you do it with sous vide or not. I would recommend doing it sous vide because it's juicier, but either or, however you like it, just make them like this.
It doesn't matter which one you prefer to do, everybody. Either one is going to be phenomenal. But shout out to Jollibee. That's a great
Shout out to
chicken.
Jollibee.
I absolutely love that. It's very delicious. It's very flavorful. But if you're going to do it at home, try it like this. You will not regret it. We agree?
We agree.
100%.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
I like Guga stuff on all the channels. All the channels he runs. That was fun. I'd like to try Jollibee at some point. That'd be good. But it's not going to happen anytime soon, sadly. So, I think that's going to be it for today. Let me just see if anyone's live. No. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna head out. Regulations. I'm gonna head out, get some lunch. And, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Tomorrow we have some more Shenmue 2. So pop around for that if, I don't know, you like that. Sorry, what the fuck is this? Dark mode Bible photo sparks debate on black paper books. Dark mode books. Oh. No. No. How about we don't do that?